hospital nchon and a kromwasi utu wabe wa sonaba golf police station esanso ewo ho ebiom wo be turn it down 5 bedrooms and a waton a dan ewo kwada so anase ewo agric ebura so nti se we obi a wo interest ewo dan no mu a no a friend number we 0244 271809 0244 271809 wo for number we so a ye bejo so na ye ni wadi nkomo ni aboa amadan wonsa etimi aka Hebaso cream ye cream a bema na yusi bema woni obehyimu a na nyema nkoye emfama wo ye bema ni obehyimu sisi na ho aba wontimi satisfy oba no wumma oba no kwa wonsa nso mbabiom enije no enwie peyo emfama mo enunti na wo so wonya hebaso ye cream ni bi na wonya hebaso cream ni bi na beboa ma bema wotimi abadwuma ye papapa any drug store chemical shop bi abekobia no obenye bi ato hyene so se hebaso cream no FDA agiatum se cream yi uyisu a wonya any side effect bia nunti na wo so ko drug store and as a chemical shop na ko pebito na we use the bow na wo ne obehyiemu a enije no ewia peyo de amamoko na wanya bia ye number 0249 587071 0249 587071 and that's 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 bufro number we so ye bejo so na ya boa monsa etimi akebi enyimoko we adaroma ene nanope wo mo boa yen ma ye de kick of jumedie ye de bro wo ma chi jumedie so enche ni ewra match mu de na ye World Cup qualified games ahodom ena ebeba so Ghana wo 2 games bo abra ye ne Chad ebeba Accra Sports Stadium ye bo wie pe the second game is against Madagascar ye fan tudwa se sabre Sierra Leone wo mo appointed wo new coach eye Mohamed Kalon se sabre wono ena mbeso team no mo emfa mo hyene so se ministry no ene eye meka se efe no ena gitum se sabre de Mohamed Kalon oba wo betimi aboa emanyema etimi asesa ede ama eye Sierra Leone national team nti womo the next assignment is Abraham wo ba World Cup qualified game and so eba so wo do nature World Cup qualified matches awodo a eno so eba be koso na Namibia womo so enam eno head coach on name 42 players ahead of womo so World Cup qualified match womo eba bebo eno enam so ma sabre 42 players one name womo no Obeteso amana ba bedu 35 players no and a World Cup qualifying match no wo metime gina esi akan no enso ede ama Namibia asat now CAF emfa matches yebebo date ayebebo emfa metudwa se yebebo matches be Friday yebebo be Saturday yebebo be Sunday yebebo be Monday ni nyina ne se Mozambique ene Madagascar womu gidi eze be a CAF ede omako anase CAF empene so muntimi nsi omakan ewo womu man mu no ehadwinye papa enunti womu gusua ene CAF edin komom se womu Mozambique ene Madagascar de wom pese mo bom World Cup qualifying matches no ewo home grounds but CAF gidi say all venues ewo 2 countries mu no ebienu a standard no so metima hosti World Cup qualifying matches ewo ho ekoba ne sadia ne ntimi anje antum amfa ma Madagascar be advantage and the Black Stars of Ghana because Madagascar able 2 home games 2 home games one game is against the Black Stars of Ghana Black Stars and Chad bebo yebo wi and sana your next game no akopiemu ewo Madagascar nte koba se CAF ntimi anje Madagascar request na ntum no muko relocate yomo eko venue for dia ebetima advantage and the Black Stars of Ghana be bon Chad we pe ni tuanamo enso ne Madagascar enso akokobo yehwe se CAF ebetimi agiatum anase wo muntimi gintum from Mozambique and Madagascar we ento asom e won hye se Ghana yebebo wa Accra Sports Stadium and namsom e must set panu wana ye acting meka se NSA boss wo hwe chire kopim tama the sports minister honorable Kofi Adams oba appointed new NSA boss wo hwe chire was sabro did is Accra Sports Stadium no are you ready na even kra na ye ready dada abra wo mto mo sare fra Accra vote and Accra Lions so metima ba aba besi akan e wa Accra Sports Stadium set panu
amo you can amo awura suma amubwa ye pa. But I mean, subsequent to that, no, so before you ever call the Choma House of Folk and Accra Lions, I'm more betting me. I'm a Sports team and a you know, in that they can return to that place anytime. Yeah, I'm here crowd. So I'm on a but anytime they want to play there, I think they may a green grass consultant. I mean, we have seen the minimum games that can be played on the pitch. Yeah, and say yes, first lieutenant for pressure and that pack in the society. We are everything is in shape here.
I said, Panu, what they do just everything is in shape now. Said the beer betima bois, na matches I would know etima basso sasso kasai at the far chat game one at that a Ghana Black Stars and him I ever bought what crash posted him no.
Okay, it's a whole system, it's a holistic approach I hear the echo. Once you meet say calf by inspection as a official quantity yen as a dressing rooms quantity yen as a other facility near year. They would reject your venue, you know, and I don't cry more. Yeah, more do kanya pa yeah, man for cry any. They don't joke with sanitation. You know, I'm a banner facility, venue and meat and those things that they'll reject. If your washroom is not good enough, they will equally reject it. If your media center or arena is not good, they'll reject it. You know, so everything must work together for good. Said the stadium should receive certification, and that has been done always. So, my name is there. People think that the washrooms and stuff are not. The last time I was by, where NSA have cleaners and beyond the staff cleaners, you know. I mean, on a match day, we have a sanitation agency and another contractor, to keep the venues clean. So the last game, I'll testify that even I'll you see the place very neat and a good energy vibes inside there. So we have tried to maintain that. So.
And some said Panu wano aye netness boss what they atuja Black Stars arrangement eguso ekoso ahead of Ghana 2 games a day no management committee share him say coach Otuado Beba our Benjamin squad a place be you so mo against Chad against you know yen to asom our other stories yen fe ni nchem and na 17 bobo kono so akwa kopiemu ewo aye northern part of Ghana wo mo selected players awodo and then coach Frimpong Manson and Mantiano and then backroom staff Jacob Netemu wometu anamo edo many ache wa hone biya womo ekom said be under 17 players no womo ebetimako no metimako select B and so ewo netima boninya strong team edo man 17 team and under 20 I qualify for the AFCON and in Tomosu Guso prepare na Legon Stadium under 20 bobo kono wamo bo ainkofa akensie abra wamani a cross of work and a boy game no anti goalless has and shebi and under 20 team no wamusum entimi and shebi ewo ye toasom awonsem fufroma she said the Ghana Football Association wamo put things in place said the beya leaks awodo ne babaka and for problem bia and so embebium Division 1 womeshia clubs for womeshia Premier League for say womeshia Women's Premier League clubs 20 women Asia discussions awodo e dey afa a year enhanced match safety protocols women I discussions and so e dey found said the be betimi aboa e ma matches awodo aye kwa akobo problems bia intimi emba and na namsom ama beke abra bomo be piem okumase Ghana Football Association be piem okumate no kumase no mo de tu kumase asante kro kwanim say eye protocols a womo de eba no e wo say womo timi educate your supporters no all venues kotoko de womo supporters ne doso enu ntenye kumase nkom womo ko region bia e wo say education no etimi koso namso ema IMC no womo ate eye timu a womo na eba behwe ema sa dwumedi die no etima kosa Asante region ena kodoko team ne wo enu nti nipa nwotwe ena wo a select mo Mr. Alex Menu, Samuel Owusu Akosam, Felix Kwekuano, Kwame Anase Kwabera Esumeni, Steven Sasu, Anthony Chum Berema, Francisca Abwajowa, and the Commander Graphics. Woman in the palm, Wama selected for Asante region, Wamba Buam, ama safety protocols no yenina ye ko stadium ye betimi ediso ntom be ko rounds educate supporters no wo ebeba radio so o me ko ba bia ahodo stadium kra no o ho o me educate supporters o bana be hwe game o se protocols no na wo san so di so de woni che bono and ahafo region so a Dr. Ayekojo Adey na wo mo appoint no central region so na Frimpong eastern region o ma fa Richard Mafo Greater Accra set nida ko northern region di Tijani Karim Volta region honorable Yawu Tamaklo and a western region Emmanuel Kumi we Nshishia Kumasi Asante Korokwaye said the beer a betimi abwa apart from no idea se so Nshishia se kodoko so be appointed a safety and security officer and we CSSO na a liaison officer so for the supporters no anu na behwe said the beer Sanshishia we nyina no e betimi ago through we various protocols wo mo said the beer betimi abwa ama Kumasi Asante Koroko wo mo eba back abesi akan no problems bia intimi embebium yento so e wada stories anua and the regional minister at the Asante region, Dr. Frank Amwakohene, we share legends of a year, Mekasa Kotokom, and the other teams, we share legends in the be. Woman Mukoyano, na George Kennedy, account be, Coach Malik Jaber, no so can be, Emmanuel Ampia, Onusu Ekobi, Sansuna Owusu Sechere, Onusu Ekobi, and Abubakari, Kankani, woman in Nipa, and the Asante regional minister, we share Womo. Nina say, Womo any discusses out. Wamo manakwa basempe ba wabe wababuam ama ye football no etime tumpon wa Asante region ba wabe wabesa so abuama legends no nyema etime konkan ediamomo eno mo de to regional minister nim se sabrede wamo gidie saban no aye various artificial pitches ewo ho a edam pan a amanfo intime hwe so eno in order so make create job and so make create employment ede ama ex footballers no wamo embo mo de say footballers ex footballers from regions ni nyina no artificial pitches no buy no ombetimi edema as footballers no etimi adeda no se de be ya wo metimi a maintain no Malik Jaber e kan bi no mkoe emunchemu a wo me regional minister koshia no odema yen enie.
Happy to have him in Kumasi. Since one man can make Kumasi, we want him to know we welcome him, or support in any way. And then we're looking at now there are so many training pitches they are making. So we want, I look throughout Ghana, Kotoko boys are more coaches than anything. So we're trying to let him see that. If he sees there will be a way, he can let some of our boys manage those are the new fields they are making, so that that area, if he manages the pitch and then he controls the kids to train them, we hope very soon we'll be making good players for Ghana. This was why we went. If we need some of our boys, like the old players who are not doing anything, why do we waste them? One pitches are there, you give it to people to manage, they don't know anything about the park. They don't, and then you have a lot of kids around, you can train them. So, but why don't we use somebody who can maybe use them?
Weye sama Malik Jaber oka ho bi mamukwe no nchechemu awodo a ono so ediam ye to so e teams in preparation towards Ghana Premier League. He said JF dey beto just on the 7th of March and a league air shots and Gold Stars and no many Sefi All Stars e boy 3-2 and a Sefi All Stars etimi ehye Gold Stars abramo prepare towards Ghana Premier League Mediama Sporting Club and no wo mo etom preparation so ahead of Ghana Premier League enchebia no e ba be koso and no and inspection team no wo mo Jumedie and so eba na wiye and inspection team no ebe meeting from the northern sector and the southern sector. Omo ko inspection saying enum so hu venues no. Womu wi a womo de a report no ebedan Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association. Na for me the minister na kwa discuss it na fe womo the publication no ababonten am ye hu venues asabre akonya na beda ho ama yetimi esi akan ewo ayesa venues so nem different committee of the Ghana Football Association betana say shene so say idea woba charge a club officials and some of the players no internet different committee no ebetana sa cases no so nyina etimi akla ni nyina edefio yemfa to dwan so beke abra eye polish ne nkwa no eye boboko afeni so atraman wo mo chiro kata de koma Ghana Football Association so mu didie say Ghana Premier League na mo person mo twio mo advice a Ghana Football Association e de man so atraman say wo mo entoaso ensia kan e wo Ghana Premier League no mo no mo toaso sia kan Ghana Premier League no ma ebeboa eno ne advice of GF no e de ama enso atraman wo mo besomu na so omunsom eno de gise enso atraman wen so etime hu de ombeka e de fa yemfa local stories no ensia na to ne muntana e krado de ama na ne nsema do a ya boaboa no no na wode ebreye
nsema ekoso uncle for across be share free Spain eno a yenya the semi final to about so e was Spanish Copa del Rey na wa noita Real Sociedad etnefie Remado kwasho mu kabako a mo antimi anti Endrick on the 19th minute onya that crucial goal Emma Real Madrid enya sa first win no our first leg team eba so enti Real Madrid any Real Sociedad game eba so eno adora na enye easy crowd 19th minute and Madrid mu go no and so etimi eba ya ohwe our Kessben television so na return leg no on the 1st of April Real Madrid ebe host to Sociedad na adiche on the second Atletico Madrid any Barcelona omo enso abo omo first leg no match no ekowie etipenko eka and9 obia enso etimi ehye yenko Italy Coppa Italia quarter final game eba so enra defending champions Juventus omo enso afrimu Empoli Enamo ball draw 1-1 edu sokode penalties bonsama joso football mu na Juventus e bom yenugu ye Empoli ehye 9 enti 4-2 on penalty shootouts and a year Empoli a qualifier defending champions Juventus so omo etimi afrimu semi-finals no Empoli any Bologna be ball first leg on the 2nd of April na Milan derby no abaso Milan any Inter and a airball and also on the 2nd of April first leg na return leg na kwakoye on the 23rd of April when any Shishaya Daho for Coppa Italia Yanko England Premier League and Ramatis outdoor eba so Liverpool our Anfield is a league over 13 club points and on be at the top and a come you know Liverpool Newcastle for Antimi Ante Dominic Soboslai and Alexis McAllister na a 2 goals no Emma Liverpool Man City twice Spurs Ekwashema Kabakua Tottenham, Hentimi anti Ellen Haaland, or may see 2 games on the bounce because of injury, and or making injury return. No, with the only goal a winning Man City, the 3 maximum points. Were Old Trafford United. Patrick Dogu Enra Anfa. Okay, I'm from so United concede first. Then so on goal, Emma United enya equalizer, and then you will say Jaden Esasha second goal at the Emma Switch. Man United Ebetika Esanso Shea and no Matty Delete and Harry Maguire. And United concede first. I will bet you lead 2-1, and then I can't bet it Manuko 2-2 and Harry Maguire. Enya the 3rd goal. Patrick Doguna or the first goal chair no also could the red card into Enra na a nightmare for the young man. Into March no could be 3-2 Nottingham Forest any Arsenal a contain will be a Shebi Brentford any Everton airport draw 1-1 and ebo 8 West Ham United or more any Leicester City na airport Liverpool any kind 67 points Arsenal at second 54 Nottingham Forest at 3rd Man City 4th, Chelsea 5th, Newcastle 6th, Bournemouth 7th, Brighton at the 8th. Now, Man United at the 14th. Our English Premier League table. No, so Mohamed Salah actually 25 goals. Ellen Haaland and so about 20 goals. Alexander Isak our Newcastle was 19. Chris Wood ewo Nottingham Forest was 18 goals. Now, young concern from dia. Young Ramu ewo nsama. Leandro Trossard editujwa by Arsenal player. There's a league with 13 points and a separate almo and leaders Liverpool. So I'm because we believe until say season aye over Trossard Kasai.
It's about keep believing and keep going for it.
It's a title race with such small margins anyway, but dropping 2 more points tonight, do you and the group still believe you can win the league title? Do you have to believe you can still win it?
Yeah, you always have to believe, but I don't think we need to look ahead at the moment. We just need to keep thinking about the next game, and that's how it is at the moment. Now we don't play the weekend, and then we have an important game in the Champions League, so that's what we need to focus on. Sticking together, I don't think that.
Why Leandro Trossard? I don't see a ni coach Mikel Arteta so be source say league ne dey akwakoye den say Arsenal for pa ebetimi age.
To finish without really giving much away, apart from that direct situation in the second half of minute 70, I think one or two situations when they run with some giveaways in the final thirds. We were there. We certainly tried. The spirit, the energy, unquestionable. Yeah, disappointment not to get the 3 points, obviously, but even though we dominated the game.
And Arsenal for dominating, so many men so we very disappointed on match at Ekowie, Etipenkon draw, Eko Old Trafford, and a match no cost no na Ekura park and so Entinya Ghana Hankoa and Nkura shares and for offices and on my fear mu Old Trafford and our Kessben television so yeah bobo no Man United Estridge na Ekura pa and a park and so now Ruben Amorim coach what defending Patrick Dogu. I say young boy and then focus on you ready over Premier League intensity or by an enra or go no could red can still the coach a defending.
Off, he wants to play the ball. Maybe he's a little bit harsh the way he went for the ball, but he's clearly ready for. He's inexperienced, but he's ready for Premier League. But people judge right away. So last week he was okay, good performance against Everton, and today they will say that he's not experienced enough to play in Premier League.
And boy, no, are you ready? Also, the last game, Enra. Na ase na too harsh for the ball and then the Nike can opponent referee and man the red card name boy no there why ready for the Premier League. Bruno Fernandes or G2 Sama United omo almost suffer po enra omo nya 3 points so fie.
We're not being at our best. As H said, probably today, when you're playing your best football, you concede a goal so early, but still get back to the game. We scored from 2 set pieces, but we were completely in control of the game, playing between the lines, finding the spaces, finding the gaps. I think he's still missing that little bit of aggressiveness going forward when we beat.
Why Man United captain Bruno Fernandes na din sem we Eddie Etuja na Arne Slot Liverpool manager. Also more dwene on next game. Say weekend we omenya break na Champions League no omo focus on focus the Premier League no omaji or say 10 matches there a draw super so because Liverpool runaway league winners.
No, and the players that watch the French league as well, they know how difficult of a game Paris Saint-Germain will be because they are in probably the same form as we are. Hardly lose, win their games by big margins, lead the league as well by margin. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult task for both teams. And now I think
Arne Slot say 10 more matches to go. League no enye over. Omo Champions League opponent PSG or someone so blistering form. Tomu be no share match no so ebe de ye papa. Na Dominic Soboslai and he was on target. Or say omo kwan so metima treble. Ometimi age domestic league no etimi age a Champions League no ne other competitions are more able so omo focus one match at a time.
When I came to Liverpool I wanted to win everything in my first season, so I don't like to talk about it. We have to focus, as I said, game by game. First Champions League we have to go through, and then we have a Premier League game in between, and then we have a cup final. So again,
we Dominic Soboslai and not that one not rest aside that fans no omama atmosphere ni pa na omama stadium na chibe bia so aye hunti society that and no mobile park no na eno na wo hear our Kessben television so day no na no den after the game Carlo Ancelotti ebo Andre Cabasso ni goaler say competition no on Madrid top scorer Copa del Rey Carlo Ancelotti e kasafa boy no
with qualities that he has clearly demonstrated in these Copa del Rey matches. He is very clinical in front of goal, very fast and also very powerful. He still needs to improve his ball control.
Enti boy no ya de no the ball control no also improve Carlo Ancelotti and then some way Eddie Etudwa. Too bad Danny Ceballos akakopra yenti and say the next 1 month Danny Ceballos won't me ensia kind emfa emamado ho form one power prana big blow ema all Madridistas. Na Alex McAllister Kasai. Na nso de no beto ni ajampa ko Joe Mikel Obi ono nso afire brutal Jimmy Carragher na no ho akiri no ono nso atete bi e de ama Jimmy Carragher. Na mum o se AFCON no major tournament. We need some Joe Mikel Obi e de tuja.
But who never won any, major international no doubt about it. There is no fucking doubt about it. The African Cup of Nations is, I've always said it. I was privileged and lucky to have won so many major trophies in my football career. And I've always said it. The Champions League and the African Cup of Nations is my two biggest trophies that I did win with my in my.
It's Mikel Obi say a major trophy na in his entire life trophy of value pano any Champions League any AFCON na win ye. And also mo hwe obi a okasa. O Jimmy Carragher na say AFCON ye major tournament no. O trophy kra no national team boss the Jones so ba kokko. It's you can say o disrespect AFCON no. Mikel Obi to also say.
He has to play to win and he never did both. So for me, I think the statement was so wrong and
ignorant, John, would you?
And ignorant as well to disrespect such a wonderful tournament. We talk about African players coming into the Premier League to play in the Premier League. The Premier League, it is what it is today because of.
Well, the Jumedie no Asia, Yabesanso, and the Moshe, Machi Jumedie no, and Yade Twaso Kumase, and in Cry Kumase 93.3 on Kessben TV, in Crying a 92.9 on Kessben TV Plus. Sheneso set Omo at the State of the Nation's address, no Ebetwaso, and the President of Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama, Obamiahun said, Obeso, a mamuno, saying, and a so far. Amamuno esi kosen na Ghana esi tie e kase ne de dum so no sen esi tie ni nyina no 10 o'clock then o de bebre 9:30